to the girls at North Miami where it all goes down. Heard there's no pity where you at, and your dad don't know that you're so well off and found. She don't want love, she don't love no one but herself. All she really cares about is the lace front weaving, Boutiques from Chanel. What about love? What about lust? Do you trust yourself? Every time you walk out the door, it's a bag full of ones and a lame nigga under your belt.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Simona Moore, and I'm back with another video. I know it's been a while, but your girl is back with something new, something, I don't know. But I just wanted to come and bring you guys something that I've seen a lot on Instagram and YouTube. And this video is about the stacked pants I've been seeing floating around. People have been buying or making themselves in since we have the whole corona epidemic.
Coronavirus! Shit is real! Shit is getting real!
Going on right now. Who's paying for that? Not me. Well, I've been seeing these videos float around about the stacked jeans or sweatpants or leggings or whatever you want to use. And I've looked them up and they're kind of pricey if you want to buy them from somewhere. So, why not make it yourself? And that's what I'm going to be doing today. So, I got my 2 pairs of jeans. And I'll list what you need down in the description below. I got my 2 pairs of jeans. I got my sewing machine and my threads, obviously, my scissors, and I have a marker to mark where I'm going to cut. Now, you could sew by hand, but because I don't like sewing by hand, and quite frankly, a sewing machine is a little bit easier, I'm going to be using my sewing machine. And this can cost you little to nothing. Like, for me, this was free because I already had the jeans laying around. But you can get like thrift. You can go to the thrift store, get you a pair of jeans for like $5, $6, $7, $8. Like, you don't really have to spend that much on them. So these are the 2 jeans. I'm doing black, and if these come out nice, I think I'm gonna do it in a lighter color too, in light blue color. All right. So let me see. I have my 2 black jeans. And they're both from the same brand, Ashley Stewart, but they're 2 different sizes. But I know that the legs will still fit the same. Okay, now that I have my jeans, you want to make sure that you get jeans that are of the same size, because you want the bottoms to be the same. Like, you don't want to try this. You don't want to do this look on a skinny pant and you're using a flare pant to do the stacked look, if that makes any sense. These jeans are of the same brand and they're the same style, but they're not the same size. Usually, like when I watch the DIYs, they cut from right here. But because I don't want them to be I want them to be stacked, but I don't want them to be too stacked. That's going to be too long of a pant leg. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna cut probably, let me see, trying to get it as flat as possible just to see. So I'm probably gonna cut right here. Okay, let's get started. Just gonna mark. You can use them. You don't have to mark. You can eyeball it, which is normally what I do. But because I want this to turn out perfectly, I'm just gonna mark where I want to cut. And then once you cut out the first side, you don't need to mark it anymore because you'll have the first pant leg done. And what I will recommend is you don't, because in the video when she did it, she said that you don't have to keep the bottom of it, because if you're using a machine, the hem part of the jeans tend to be very thick, and I broke all my needles, so I don't have the heavy duty needles that you need when you're sewing denim. And trust me, you are gonna need, don't think that you can use any needle when using denim, because I've made that mistake before and you will break your needles. Trust me. But because this denim material isn't as thick as, let's say, like a jean jacket, it's stretchy, so I know that although the needles that I have aren't the ones that you're supposed to use from denim, I know that they won't break because it's not as thick as normal denim is. So because I already got this one, I don't need to use the marker to cut out the other piece. Straighten it out, line it up. Cut. 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 Fix it. Cut. I was trying to do a song, but I forgot the song. Oh, cut it. Cut it. Okay, we're gonna just. Why are you looking like that? Alright, so here you can see we have both pants legs. And we're gonna start to stitch. You can keep this for a different project. You can keep them as shorts or whatever. These are not the size jeans I wear, so I'm probably gonna keep it for a different project. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is turn the jeans inside out so that the inseam is matching the pants. So okay. Now we're gonna just put this. We can do this. I'm trying to think, but I want to do it like this and just match them. Kind of cut it too big, so I'm gonna cut the top part off. So it's kind of too wide. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pin so that I know where I'm sewing at. Let me just do this. Okay, so after 1,000,000,000 years of trying to get this damn sewing machine to work, this is what your pants should look like. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I tried these pants on and I thought they looked ugly AF. But then I looked at some pictures, put some shoes on, and I was like, okay, these are actually really cute. So what you're gonna do is take the other pants leg and basically repeat the step. Pin them or whatever you have to do to get your pants leg to stay. Like this. And then you're gonna wanna turn them inside out, because that's where I was messing up at. I turned the whole pants inside out, and before I started sewing, I had to think like, okay, if I turn the whole pants inside out and I put the leg inside in, I guess, and if I sewed it like that, it would come out looking weird and stuff, and I didn't want that. So the pants are not inside out. Keep them this way. Then turn the leg inside out, and instead of putting it on this way, like this, put it on through the bottom so that both of the ends are touching or meet. Both of the ends meet, so that now when you're finished sewing, it's not gonna, this is not going to show anymore. You sew them together, so now you have like a, it's gonna be like an extended bottom. Basically, that's all that stack pants are. So they meet right here. I'm gonna re-thread my dang on machine. Make sure my bobbin is nice and threaded, because sometimes when I do stuff like this, I work off other bobbins and I don't remember to re-thread them. So just make sure that you don't want to be halfway through a product, or you don't want to be halfway through a project and then you run out of bobbin, because that can be really annoying, because then you have to stop the whole thing and re-thread it. So basically, here you go. And then you're going to start threading. But because I already did it, I'll just probably fast forward through this because it's kind of repetitive. But after I'm finished with both of them, I'm just going to backstitch, which is basically just running it through the machine again, just to make sure that when I do wear them, I don't want them to fall apart or anything. I want them to be heavy duty. Alright, and I'll see you when I'm finished. Okay, so I'm back with the finished product, and this is how they came out. I think they would look like, these pants really go better with sneakers, mainly like low top sneakers, like the Air Force Ones, or the I would try like a Converse or something. You could wear these with heels. I think that would be really cute with it. And I did the pockets in the back. I did like a little, I don't know if you can see, a little spaceship right there and everything. Let me get closer to camera. My butt. Okay. But these are how the pants came out. And I'll insert some more pictures for you guys to see. And as I always say, I'm ready, I'm steady, and I'm here to stay. Peace.